Welcome to Lanzarote Airport. We're back here again, sadly. Some very sad news coming up. Been a quick trip this one. We're at Terminal T1. I didn't know there was another terminal. Let's go through. We arrived up the top deck here and we're going to go through security as well. Great to meet everybody on this trip. I met so many viewers, especially all the guys at the meet-up at the White Lion. Lovely to speak to you all. I'm sorry if I missed them day. There was just so many people there. It was amazing. We're flying with EasyJet. I'll tell you in a wee minute how much this flight was. It was a wee bit more than the one coming out, which was the cheapest flight. A wee bit more, but it still was very, very affordable. Before I forget, a wee shout out to Jared and Catherine from Kilmarnock. I hear you watch all the videos. Thanks very much. I really appreciate that. Also, we're going up there to security just a wee minute. Also, a wee shout out to all the guys who have recently bought me a coffee. I really appreciate all your support. And also Tony, who gave me a wee donation through PayPal. Thanks very much. Tony from East Kilbride, who I met at the airport last time. Dennis Winchester, a wee shout out to you as well. Thanks very much. Jackie Wilson, Mary King, Geraldine Byrne, Marie, Mar and Catherine Camuch. Thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who's watched the videos in this series. I really, really appreciate it. We'll be back again in Lanzarote, one of my favourite places, at the end of the year or start of next year. But in the meantime, let's check my flight. I'm going with EasyJet. I'm on the 1825 to Glasgow. It was only just recently booked this. Okay, so everyone's looking okay at the moment. That's good. I could have went with Jet2, but I gave myself a couple of extra hours. Jet2 flight was the same price as EasyJet. Well, there was £1 difference. But I decided just to give myself a wee bit extra time in Porto del Carmen. Now, if you've watched the videos, you'll know that I didn't really make it out of Porto del Carmen too much in this trip, which is quite unusual. When I come to Lanzarote, I like to go around to Playa Blanca, Costa Teguise as well. A few people have mentioned Arrecife. I'll get there one day, but the reason I didn't go is because I heard from people who have been, and they said the problems getting the bus back. Either the bus was full and had to wait ages, or the bus just didn't turn up. So I didn't want to get stranded too much. Nothing to check in here. I've just got the wee rucksack, a wee cafe here as well. I'll leave a link at the end to all the videos in the playlist. You can check them out. You'll see all the hotels that I stayed in. I'll wait to tell you about some of them at my hotel in a wee minute. It was quite annoying. It ended up okay, but it was quite annoying, and I think it was out of order actually. The last hotel I was in was the Cinco Plaza. I'll tell you about it in a wee second. It's a nice complex, I like it. Paid too much for the room, but I liked it. Right, let's head through to security. I'll see you on the other side in a wee second. Okay, through security in literally 2 minutes. Quickest ever. It's €15 for a bottle of Smirnoff here. Let's go through duty free anyway. €21, wee gin up there, €21 as well. Or before I forget, a wee shout out as well to Samuel and Jean McMillan from Airdrie. Thanks very much for supporting the channel. With a wee message from them saying his mum, Samuel's mum, persuaded him to watch the videos, and he's enjoying the videos. Thanks very much. Enjoy your holiday in Salou. Check out the videos I've done in Salou. Done a wee video with James and Helen in Salou. Check it out by the Cub channel. Great channel on YouTube as well. Right, let's get through here. I've no time to be buying any J&B whiskey, 2 for €38 there. It's not too bad, isn't it? I've just realised the settings on my camera were completely messed up at the start of the video, so I don't know if the first part will actually make it through. We'll have to see. Reasonable size, isn't it, the duty free here? I've got a middle seat on the flight. That's annoying, isn't it? Middle seats are just the worst. But the good thing is there's nobody. When I checked in, and I only checked in a couple of hours before the flight, when I checked in basically, there was nobody in the window seat. So hopefully that's going to stay the same and I'll just shift over to the window seat. Burger King down here 1 minute. The smoking terrace bit was shut here last time, so we'll see if it's open this time. Oh, there's my wee favourite there. There's not much to show you down here. The boarding gate's not been announced yet. Remember, you'll get your passport stamped at one point here as well. I find that Lanzarote Airport is it's a wee bit chaotic boarding flights. I think it's not wide enough really for a lot of the gates, I think. So I don't know if you've ever noticed that yourself. Sometimes down at Burger King, some of the gates here, there's people literally queuing. You're not sure if they're in Burger King queue or if they're queuing for the flight. Anyway, let's head down here anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. So I was checking out the Cinco Plaza, right? Check out the room review I've done in there. Paid quite a lot for the room, but it's quite a nice complex. I do quite like it. Anyway, they've got a shower room. So I booked a shower room for 3 o'clock, and then I was like that to the guy at reception. I said, "Have you got a towel?" And he's like, "We don't have towels." And he pointed over to the shop, indicating I need to go to the shop and buy a towel, which is absolutely ridiculous. Why try and get some more money out of customers before they leave? Now, he didn't really probably know that I could have been there for 2 weeks and spent £1,000, £1,500, and then they're going to scrimp and save on a towel when they've got hundreds obviously in the building. So anyway, when he told me I had to go and buy a towel basically in the shop, obviously I was just about to complain about that and point out really that it doesn't cost him anything to give me a towel, does it? They're going to be washing hundreds of towels anyway. And before I could even complain, he could tell the way it was going to go, and he went in the back and got me a towel right away and gave me a towel. How could he not have done it in the first place? So it was out of order, I thought. So if you're there's a wee deals in the burgers here. I'm going to get some tea here, I think, actually. So let me know if you get a wee shower on the Cinco Plaza. If they tell you need to buy a towel, I would definitely be saying, come on, let's be serious. You've invested your hard money in staying at a complex. You might even stay at it again, and they're going to charge you for a towel. Obviously, I just got the wee rucksack, so I don't have a towel in my bag. And to be honest with you, I didn't even have room for a towel anyway. So first world problems, I know. I just thought it was a bit ridiculous to try and charge me for a towel. Wee gourmet place there. Not quite sure where I'm going to go. So the traditional sad news video, I meant to do it in Porto del Carmen, the promenade. Sadly, this is the end of this trip, obviously, and even sadder, it gets sadder, viewers. I will not be back in Lanzarote for a long time. This is getting filmed end of February, and I don't expect to be back in Lanzarote till at the very, very earliest November, December, or most likely maybe even next January. I don't do the Canaries in the summer at all, because I love coming here in the winter. It's the best place for weather. Coffee fans, Coffee Republic over there. So that's the sad news, but the good news is there's quite a few vloggers in Lanzarote that do videos every day from Lanzarote. Check out Dave at Travel On World. Good to meet you, Dave. You'll be surprised at the meet up there. And check out Vince PH, who does lots of videos in Porto del Carmen as well. This is a wee food market here. Can't remember if I got something here last time. Have I walked past the smoking bit? I think I did. Yeah, I think the smoking bit was through there, but it seems to have been shut. Let me just double check this. Maybe I'm imagining it, maybe it's the rock. Oh no, it was here. So the smoking bit was through here, but they seem to have shut it. Oh well, there we go. Yeah, so sadly I'm not going to be back in Lanzarote. It's one of my favourite places to come, Lanzarote, 100%. Very, very close to Tenerife, I'd say, actually. Porto del Carmen is my favourite resort. I like Playa Blanca and Costa Teguise, nice wee quiet resorts as well. A bit different than Porto del Carmen. Porto del Carmen is really just a big massive promenade, but if you like walking or cycling, it's perfect. You can walk for miles. Could be down here later on, not 100% sure. There's a wee ordering things. With Burger King, I think they've got KFC combined in that there. Okay, thank you very much for watching the videos. I really appreciate it from Lanzarote. I'll leave a link to the playlist at the end, and you can check them out. Remember, this wee bit here, you've actually got a really good spot for plane spotting. You might see a plane here, hold on, see if we can see a plane. Oh, I forgot to tell you, EasyJet flight, £55, no 56, the Jet 2 one was 55. So you might see planes landing and taking off here. I did do the wee video coming out here showing the landing. It's quite a spectacular landing, Lanzarote Airport. Basically, you hug the coastline, you're almost in the sea when you're landing. Don't think we got lucky enough to see incoming in, will we? Yeah, so the flight was £55, only booked a few days before the flight. Not a bad price at all, can't complain. The return flights were under £100. We'll do a wee review of the trip at one point, how much it cost. I'll tell you how much I paid for the accommodations if you've not seen the room reviews. Might go here, don't know, not a big fan of Burger King, might go back to the other place. We'll wait and see. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, hope you've enjoyed the Lanzarote videos. Hit the wee subscribe button, it's absolutely free, it doesn't cost anything. And Lanzarote, sadly, I will not see you for a long time. But I'll hopefully be back. If I'm still doing this YouTube stuff, I'll be back at the end of the year probably, or the start of next year. Goodbye from Lanzarote.